check audio Italia, Italia.
My name is Nico Zacek. I'm 32 years old from Munich in Germany, and I've been a pro skier since 1999, so now 14 years. And since then I've worked a lot in skiing, action sports, skied a lot, saw a lot of events and had a lot of great powder days. I started skiing when I was very young, 3 years old, but never professionally, never any racing, any moguls. I did a lot of other sports, soccer, hockey, and only when I was 19, when freeskiing started back in 1998, I got attracted to the sport and stopped everything else and went into skiing, and since then it's been my most important part of my life, and I skied ever since, a lot of days every year. Now we have the free riding, the backcountry freestyle, the halfpipe, slopestyle, even in the streets, all the different aspects and different styles. It's one of, for me it's the most interesting and one of the most creative sports out there, and we're in the mountains, which is just beautiful. So yeah, it's just my sport, and I'm happy that so many kids love it at the moment and they follow us. Usually when you turn older, the gibbers become more the free riders. For me, I'm a gibber by heart. I love powder and I do a lot of stuff on cliffs and tricks, but I still really enjoy a really good park. I even like riding a pipe and hitting a rail. So I'm a slopestyle guy. When I was at the highlight of my career in terms of competition, which was 2004, 5, 6, the best trick I could do was a switch 1080. That was the big trick that you can win big contest with. You can even win the X Games with. And now a switch 1080, every kid in the park can do it. It's so easy. Now it's all about, okay, even a lot of people can do a double cork, and now they go for the triples. So it's crazy how the sport evolves very fast within only 10, 12, 13 years. I've invented 9 nights 6 years ago. We started in Germany with just a ski event, and since 2 years, we moved to Mottolino in Livigno, which I'm very happy about because it's the best place on earth, actually. And we got 3 events a year. We have 9 nights for ski men, the best athletes in the world. We have the same for mountain biking, which is also in Mottolino in Livigno. And then we have a 3rd event, which is for women. It's called 9 Queens, and it's in Serfaus-Wislades in Austria, and it's this year for the first time for skiing and snowboarding. So we do different events, but all of them involve around amazing media shootings, the best athletes in the world, progression of the tricks, and the creative ideas. It gets harder every year to make the structure even more, crazy and bigger and more interesting. It's one of my favorite parts of my job is I sit down a lot and draw. I do it together with Schneestern. It's the company that builds this, and I get inspired by the athletes. I show them what I do, and then they say, hey, you have to change this, But I draw the features myself every year, and I think I cannot give it away. I have to keep doing it. I jumped on board the GORE-TEX train for a long time ago, for 6 or 7 years ago. We started working together, and it's very important for me to wear proper clothing on the mountain. I'm not a guy that would go skiing powder in a hoodie. It's nothing I would do. It's important to have good equipment in all your life, in all sports you do, especially skiing. And It's a funny story because GORE-TEX has a great reputation, you know, in our parents, in the more older people. But our goal is to also show the younger people, you know, it's about having a good product on the mountain in all the different sports we're doing.